I keep crying. And I'm crying tears of gratitude and happiness. I did my supplementary dose today, my first booster. Half dose of what I took on my flood dose. I didn't know I could feel this much peace and liberation. I feel free of the things that I don't usually talk about, that I've been really struggling with for so long. The things I'm too ashamed to admit to anyone. Ibogaine is powerful, so beautiful, so beautiful, so powerful. My supplementary dose went for about 2 hours from ingesting to leaving the room, but the integration process is infinite. And it's accumulative. So if this is how I feel after 2 hours, well, 8 hours at this point, I got to be with God for 2 hours today. I got to, I normally resist the word God up until today. Because when I hear God, I think man in the sky, and I'm conditioned to feel a certain way about that. This wasn't that. This was just so beautiful that it was light and music, and I was dancing through space with light and music. It wasn't what I expected. This experience with Ibogaine so far, it didn't meet my expectations, and it didn't need to. I swear I'm happy tears. It's just really hard to smile while you're crying. Here are some notes I wrote down. Oh, afterwards we went and did a sound healing. And that was profound in and of itself. Just the way that the staff here and the employees, like the sound healer, I just had a acupuncture session. They're so beautiful. They know exactly what it is that you need. They're so tapped in. They're like genuine healers. I'm so grateful for everything. Oh my gosh. This whole experience is phenomenal. I am love. embodied in human form. I'm here to feel it all fully. I move as medicine. I weave light into everything I touch. I hold the codes of oceans, stars, and womb. My frequency is a sanctuary. Look at these light leaks. I honor my becoming as much as my being. I water my soul before I bloom for others. I belong to the light, the ocean, and my own becoming. My presence is the prayer. Whew. I'm still grateful for these light codes. Thank you, guys. I just keep saying thank you to everything. It feels so good. I came as joy and I leave as light from Beond. I'm talking now separately from what I was sharing before. When I arrived here, I came as joy and I leave as light. I'd say the first dose, my flood dose, was sacred. And then an afterglow of joy energy. I was beaming. I am normally a very high energy person, very happy. And after that flood dose, I was so happy, like literally elated, like elevating and elated. And then the second dose was God, with an afterglow of grateful. I met God through light and music. I'm healed and held and happy. I was gifted clarity. I was healed from the things that I don't talk about. That was such a trip. Whoa. I'll explain more in detail another time, but actually no, I'll share now. It started with visuals of a vortex around my head. This vortex felt like it was restructuring and realigning, like reworking things to work better, to fit better. I was like upgrading my intelligence and my own light. I was upgrading my own light codes. After the vortex, it wove throughout my entire body. I feel like I've been regenerated. I'm so grateful for this experience. I went into this one, into the booster dose, with all these questions. Every single line is a question that I wanted to ask Ibogaine. And that is an hour worked for me. I didn't have to go through and ask one at a time. I saw everything, everywhere, all at once. And I got the clarity that I was seeking. I didn't get my expectations, but I got something so much more valuable and precious and sacred. Got my life back. I'm reconnected to my peace. I don't feel trapped inside this body anymore. I feel expansive. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. This medicine is the most beautiful medicine. So gentle. So gentle. And it is an actual embodiment, an incarnation of God. God as source. That was my booster. Wow.